I'm disabled, and it sucks. I don't think there's one among us that wants to be disabled. For some of us, it crept up slowly over time, like me. Maybe you were born with it, or maybe it happened suddenly. No matter how we got here, it just plain sucks. But that's okay. I'm Lynn, and yes, I have that black tornado of pain and depression and inability and limitations, and sometimes I get stuck on I just can't anymore, and that's okay. You know, I once dated a very dear man who had a stint driving a short bus. And as we'd sit around the bonfire telling stories, he'd often regale me with tales of the short bus. And of all of those stories, the one lesson that I kept hearing over and over again was no matter what your limitations are, these children just took joy in life. They made a commitment to living. They made a commitment to life. I've made a commitment to life. When I couldn't make a commitment to life for myself, I was able to make a commitment to life, to living for my mother, for my son, and for all those things that I still wanted to do. Are you willing to make a commitment to waking up and choosing every day, every hour, even every minute by minute if you need to keep going, keep seeking answers, to keep living instead of simply existing? Being disabled is isolating. My goal here at Disability Positive is to build a community where we can lift each other up, where we can share with each other what works, what doesn't work. What I'd like to share with you is what works for me, what doesn't work for me, things I've learned along the way. This is my journey to self-sufficiency, I hope, or at least more sufficiency, financial security, financial sufficiency. I'd love to be able to go off of disability. I would love to be able to dress myself. I would love to be able to walk without a cane or a walker or without assistance on a regular basis. I'd love to have days that I don't have to spend most of the day here in my therapy tub. Not that a therapy tub is a bad place to be at 104 degrees, but let's face it, I'd rather be out running in the park and playing with puppy dogs. On my journey, I'm going to delve into YouTube here, social media. Along the way, I'm finally at the point where my brain fog and my mind is cleared enough that I'm able to start to declutter my home of those items that no longer suit my new limited lifestyle. When I finish that, perhaps I'll start to resell on eBay and bring you along on that journey as well. But mostly, I want to hear from you and build that community. I want to hear from you. What do you want to hear about? What works for you? What doesn't work for you? What questions do you have about living life with disability? Please drop those comments. Let me know. And meanwhile, until we meet again, take care of yourself and treat yourself like someone you love. Is it recording? Good. Date. Start over. No, start over. This isn't working for me. Da.